Kenya is reeling from one of the most devastating episodes of unrest in recent years, with reports indicating that 42 people lost their lives, 495 police officers sustained injuries, and 347 civilians were hurt in widespread violence. The incidents, which unfolded across multiple regions, have left a profound mark on the nation, sparking calls for accountability, justice, and healing. The tragic events began following tensions that escalated into clashes between security forces and protesters. The unrest, marked by its intensity, has drawn widespread condemnation from political leaders, civil society, and international observers. They have collectively called for calm and dialogue to prevent further bloodshed. Among the injured are hundreds of police officers who were deployed to maintain order. Many have been lauded for their bravery under challenging circumstances, with the government pledging to provide them with comprehensive medical care and support. Similarly, the civilian victims, some of whom were caught in the crossfire, are being treated in hospitals across the country. In a statement, President William Ruto expressed his deep sorrow over the loss of lives and extended condolences to the bereaved families. He emphasized the government's commitment to addressing the root causes of the unrest and ensuring that peace prevails. This is a moment for unity, not division. We must come together as Kenyans to heal and rebuild, he said. Interior Cabinet Secretary Kithure Kindiki condemned the violence, urging Kenyans to engage in peaceful dialogue instead of destructive actions. Violence is never the answer. We must find solutions through conversation and respect for the rule of law, Kindiki stated during a press briefing. The National Police Service has since launched investigations into the incidents, aiming to determine the underlying triggers and hold perpetrators accountable. Inspector General of Police Shofekum assured the public that officers would act within the law to maintain order while safeguarding citizens' rights. Human rights organizations have also weighed in, urging transparency and the avoidance of excessive force during protests. Amnesty International Kenya called for an independent inquiry to ensure justice for the victims and prevent future tragedies of this magnitude. Religious leaders have joined the calls for peace, urging citizens to uphold the sanctity of life and avoid actions that endanger others. They have pledged to mediate dialogue between aggrieved parties to foster reconciliation and healing. Communities directly affected by the violence have begun organizing support initiatives for the injured and bereaved. Volunteer groups and non-governmental organizations are providing medical aid, counseling, and humanitarian assistance to those in need. As the nation grapples with the aftermath of this tragedy, many Kenyans are reflecting on the importance of unity and the role of peaceful advocacy. Citizens,